Friendly control point nearby. Friendly control point detected.
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Soulful of SoulfulSax Gaming, and we are live today here on Twitch. Today we are playing some Division 2. Today we're gonna continue to farm. Hopefully we don't run into no stupid stuff. I've already been for like the past hour.
Friendly control
Literally, I have. I did all the side activities that was available in this region. So there was a control point here that needed to be unlocked. The patrolling group in this area. Um, I just went around and did yeah, I just did a bunch of different things over here to try and get as much gear as I could, and most of the stuff was trash. As you can see, I have a bunch of stuff that's queued up to go in the trash can. And the only two gear sets that I'm currently trying to farm for... Oh, I gotta get rid of this. What is this? The only two gear sets that I'm really trying to farm for right now is Patriot, True Patriot, and Striker. Those are the only two gear sets I kind of really care for at this moment. Is those. Wait, did I? Yeah, okay. Because I was trying to remember why is this a level 40. Now I remember why. Because I had a level 30 and I switched it to a level 40 version. Because I needed the armor. After last night, I started to realize I needed to stack armor as much as possible. So this piece right here, you can see it has 21,000 armor. The piece I have on now has 135k armor. Yeah, I had to do that. It was getting outrageous. I couldn't deal with the fact that I was just getting manhandled every second of the hour last night. So, right now we're trying to target loot farm some more assault rifles. So that's what we're going to do. Make sure this is loaded. You loaded? Alright, you're loaded. And after last night's debacle, we will not be farming on challenging anymore. We will not. Let's just not farm on challenging anymore. I'm gonna try and see if we can farm on hard. And see if we can get some people in here to help us on hard, because I don't want to spend 2 hours in this stream trying to farm challenging. Like, that was ridiculous last night. And I've done that mission probably, like the one I was doing last night, like maybe like 30 times on challenging, and it should take you no less than 40 minutes. 3 hours later, nah, I'm not going through that again, man. No. Y'all can have that. Y'all can have that, bro. 100%.
Everybody, get to the atrium.
I can't even see them.
We need to kill this asshole.
That's him now. Stay suppressed.
He went all the way to the top floor.
Thank you.
Take the stairs to the right of the elevators and work your way up.
So, welcome to my live stream. Hope you guys do enjoy today's content. If you do enjoy today's content, definitely feel free to hit that follow button. Again, I am Soulful of SoulfulSax Gaming. If I did not get a chance to introduce myself the first time, I will do it right now. You guys, thank you for all the support I have gotten so far. I know everybody is going crazy and are really worried about what's going on with the coronavirus. Definitely hope everybody is staying safe. Hope everybody is staying healthy. It is crazy out there from what I'm seeing, man. So, and we're trying to level up our shade levels as well. How about I help you guys out with this? Take a load off on this one, baby. Oh, that's not where I needed it, actually. Stupid. Oh, I'm glad he had a key because I didn't have a key. What level is he? He's a level 6. Okay. Before I go in there, let me go ahead and make sure I reload. Uh-huh. Yep. I'm going upstairs. Toss that over there. Hey guys, I got a little present over there for you. See the big heavy guy? Last night I had to use 3 clips just to kill that one guy last night. Yeah, I'm gonna drop this right here. There you go. Just so she can't come to the door and try and get me, right? Play smarter, not harder, right? That's the motto. Yeah. So the only problem with playing on hard level, you're gonna get less loot. Usually when you play on challenging, you get more loot. So that's why I like to play on harder levels. Go ahead, Kelso. We on your heels. Get off the minigun. Get off the minigun. That was good. So I'm trying to target loot farm some more assault rifles. I wanna ooh. I need a better assault rifle. This AK is really powerful. I like it. It's doing me good. But it'd be even better if I had something with a much higher rate of fire. That'd be a much better solution. Who's already down? Oh shoot.
Another agent is now in your group.
Hey, people actually want to play this on hard. Like for real, like getting violated on challenging, I guess people just don't want to do that. So I guess some people are okay with playing it on hard. Cause last night, boy, 3 hours on challenging, 1 mission. I definitely have to make sure my full gear set is leveled up before I go back to playing challenging. And there's no way you're gonna see me play any type of heroic or legendary mission anytime soon. So I just want to make sure you guys are clear on that. No time soon. Yep, me and him going to the same spot. Drop this right here. Never mind, pick that up. Drop that over there. Of course, she's coming after me. Something feels wrong. I don't know why. My gear feels really weird. Yeah, baby, do that damage. Let's go. Welcome, visitors. I am Soulful of SoulfulSax Gaming. Hope you guys are enjoying. We just playing a little bit of Division. Let's see. Hey. There we go. Now I can pick up my loot. Hope everybody is doing okay. Hope everybody is staying safe. My job doesn't believe in letting us work from home. So I've been at work all week.
Not for long.
Hopefully next week they'll get the hint and they'll let us stay home. But how is everybody doing today? Oh. I ain't the only one using the hive. It works. It works very well. Pick that up. Toss that right there. I just stand right here today. And the funny thing is with the hive, they won't keep coming. It's like a deterrent to keep them back. It really is. You throw the hive out, they will just stop in their tracks because they know they're going to get ripped to shreds. Oh, I didn't start the mission, so I actually did not get the key to the loot room. Crap. Need the loot room key. So, what we're doing today, if you guys missed it, I did rant for like 20 minutes at the beginning. So if you guys are just coming in, we are loot farming for gear. We need a new assault rifle that has a higher RPM rate, and as well we are looking for gear sets. Gear sets are the green ones. These three are level 30s, so I need to replace them with level 40 gear sets that are actually like good stats and stuff. And I'm not just gonna throw any piece of gear in there. I have to make sure they're the right ones that fit my build. Otherwise, it's pointless. Yeah, let's put this all on him. Come on, big guy. I got hive. Look how much he's taking. He just got hit by 2 hives and he's still coming. Yeah, that's one. focus on the killer. Really good radius on his hive. I don't have a lot of radius on my hive yet. I don't have the attributes on my hive for that. So the little green bar underneath their health is actually an over.
Agent down.
Who? Where? He's over here. I got you. Don't you even dare. Hey guys. Help you all out. Hold on to those for me. I love this LMG, man. I just wish it can hold more rounds. Whew! That's a lot of damage right there, boy. Oh, he put that hive in the perfect spot. I got mine back. I'm gonna go put it in. Where are you going? Here you go. See? He's still not dead. He's getting hit by 2 hives. How is he not dead? How are you not dead? Seeker mine. Bullets. Look at this. Bro, how are you not dead? Okay. I'm about to be dead.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh! That did nothing. Look at his health bar. Let's get rid of some of the ads.
An agent needs assistance.
Yep. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, they got him. Okay, cool. Let me go help my guy.
Agent down.
Woo! Get rid of the ads now. So one of the benefits of the Patriot set is that it gives you a debuff. So sometimes you see how there's a little red, white, and blue flag above their head. They're gaining a debuff. If it's a white one, they're actually giving us armor. The red one, let me show you. So they get what? Yeah. Red amplifies enemies' damage taken by 8%. White, shooting enemies repairs your armor and your allies' armor by 5%. And blue decreases the enemy's damage dealt by 8%. And then the backpack that I have on also has a special talent where it increases those rolls from 8%, 5%, 8% to 12, 8, and 12. So, yeah. Lots of wonderful beautifulness running around here. Grab all this loot.
Let's meet.
Heads up, you've got hostile hostiles flooding into the building from the street.
Get down there and take care of them. I got Eleanor.
Did I grab everything? Nope, there's a purple over there. Sorry guys if you're hearing the wind sound. That's the AC vent that's over my head. That's blowing down on the mic. It's really sensitive. These are my new Astro A20s that I'm playing with, so yeah. I wonder what set is that with all the different Division watches all over it. I don't have that one yet. All right, stay away from. Put that over there. That way they can't sneak up on us. Get over here.
An agent needs assistance.
Ow. I'm burning. I got him. Yeah, quit hiding in the corner. There we go. More of them. See, on hard, this is not that bad. On challenging, oh, no sir. Toss that out there like that. Get rid of the door. They're gonna come through the door. Hey, hold on to this for me, guys. And that's that. And I leveled up.
We got Eleanor.
Sweet.
She's okay. I'm bringing her home. Oh, God.
Which one is mine?
See you soon.
Oh, that's actually mine. There was 3 hives down here.
An agent has left your group.
All right. First mission is done. And see, that's how it should be able to be played on challenging. That quick. I've never seen myself struggle on a mission like that. All right. Let's go see what else we can farm. I really need some gear sets, but I can't get gear sets because there's no mission to actually just farm over and over and over. That's just going to give me gear sets. I mean, you can get gear sets, but it just takes longer to farm all the missions. And I want to start working on the new stuff. Oh, Neptune ended? Ah, that sucks. So, so it's only West Side League right now. See, look at this. You gotta play this one on Heroic. And these are timed missions. All of these are challenging, and they're timed missions. And you gotta beat these missions in 50 minutes. You gotta beat this Heroic in an hour. Sure. Okay. Yeah, wait on that one. Wait on that one, guys. For real. That is not gonna happen no time soon. Crap. I thought I still had time to do Neptune. Isn't it still on my map? So this is the new seasons stuff that they're doing for us. So the whole Keener manhunt idea was just a introduction to what we are going to start seeing now. We used to get global events last in Division 1. It seems like we're going to start getting a lot more. There's enemies out here, but I don't see none. Just get off cover. Oh, hey. Hiding? I don't even want the pistol. Actually, I'm gonna pick it up anyways. I can break it down for something later. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the base of operations so we can break down what we got so far. Where am I going? White House, yes. And then I can introduce you guys to the recalibration station, because I don't know if I've ever explained it to most people, because a lot of people don't know that with the new gear 2.0 that they added this change. Only like the people that have like hardcore playing the division know about the new recalibration library. But if you guys have never actually seen it, I'm gonna go ahead and introduce it to you. And it's actually really cool. Really, really cool. I explained it, actually, that's not true. I explained it a little bit last Monday. Was it Monday or Sunday? It might have been Sunday when we were doing some of the Keener stuff. But I'm going to explain it now so you guys, the new people who are in the chat that's watching, can get a better understanding. Any new blueprints?
You're welcome to use the crafting station.
Nope.
But I don't have
No new blueprints. Alright.
something special.
So, typically you would recalibrate your gear over here, but they added this, the recalibration library. So as an example, I have a bunch of guns on me that I don't want anymore, right? I don't want this custom M44, but if I decided later on I wanted to customize or recalibrate a custom M44 or another marksman rifle gun, and I wanted this close and personal talent, well, now I can just extract the talent from this gun, and now it's in my library, and I can always apply it to another gun later on. Same thing with this one. And this is what the new library is doing for a lot of people, and a lot of people are happy about it. You can actually snatch rolls, talents off of other guns, magazine size. That's actually booty. I'll take it anyways. So instead of wasting money trying to get that perfect recalibration roll for a gun, now all we have to do is just farm for the loot and then rip the talents and the stats off of those pieces of gear and throw those pieces of gear in our library. Like, ooh, this one, ooh, wait a minute, this one has a god roll weapon damage roll. Wait. It does actually. 13%. What's the max? 15? Thank you. I'll take that. God roll. And the easiest way to be able to tell what you're ripping off of, if you look at the bar on the right hand side, you see there's a little triangle underneath the bar. The triangle indicates where in your library you currently are at that stat. So, as you can see, currently I can increase weapon regeneration to 2600. I currently have only 2100. See, weapon damage, the bar is already way over for weapon damage. I don't need that one for weapon damage. So we're going to extract for the armor regeneration. And this gives you the opportunity where you can be able to get those pieces that you really want to make sure you're upgrading properly. No, I want that one. So the pieces that I don't want to get ripped off, I make sure I put them in the garbage bin, so I know which ones can be ripped and which ones can't be ripped. Because I don't want to go accidentally ripping a piece of gear that I'll be like, oh, I wanted to keep that one. You know, I wanted to keep that one. Like this striker backpack, it has a god roll weapon damage roll on it, right? So if I go over here, yeah, I currently am at 12%. This has 14.8%. So if I wanted to, I can rip this off. I'm not. The reason why is because it has weapon handling on it as the alternate roll on it. I can swap that for something else. I can recalibrate this piece for something else because it already has a god roll weapon damage roll on it. Right? So this piece will be going on my level 40 striker set. It will. That's why I'm holding on to it. But yeah. It's the tedious part about it. But the benefit of this is, one, we don't have... Oh, hold on. This got good health. So you got to look at both stat rolls, man. I don't have a good stat roll for health, so I need health more than I need the other one. What do I have left that needs to be extracted? That was just that one. I can use this one though. Now see, that one's at 10.5. Nope. Nope. And you can even snatch off talents. See what I'm saying? Off of gear pieces. So let's say I wanted to add a talent to one of my gears later on. I definitely have been doing it. And you definitely want to do that. Because you don't know what talent is going to be like perfect for your gear set that you're trying to rock. If you're trying to do like a skill build, you might need a talent that headshots gives you 30% more skill damage. You know what I'm saying? Or skill haste or whatever. You want to snatch that piece off, that talent off of a piece that a gear set that, or a piece of gear that's crap. Like you might get a purple with a great talent on it. Take that talent off that purple piece of item and throw it in the trash, and then you can recalibrate another good piece with that talent, so that way it fits your build. Actually, I want skill repair from this one. Yeah. Skill repair is way higher. Yeah, 17.9 skill repair. Beautiful. So all I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go through each item, figure out which pieces I can get rid of. And then we'll go back out and farm some more stuff. And one of the other good benefits of this is I don't have to worry about throwing all this crap in my stash and be like, let me hoard all this and figure it out later. No. I can just max out my stuff that I need to max out now and get it over with. Yeah. Nope, I need that. Boofin! Thanks for joining, brother. Welcome to the Sax Pack. Boofin is one of our tribe mates from ARK. So if you guys have been following that series, we've been working with the House of Tech. So Boofin is one of my tribe mates for that. Welcome to the house. I'm sorry. Welcome to the Sax Pack, brother. All right. Let me get the rest of this stuff donezo, and then we can go back out and farm some more gear. It was funny because when I was in New York, everybody was standing in front of this recalibration station because this is all everybody was ever doing. They'd go out, get gear, come back, and they would just break everything down. So that pistol I picked up, I don't want it. I don't need it. But I do want the talents off of it. Let me snatch that talent off. I'm probably never going to put that talent on a gun. But that doesn't matter, you know. There. Shotguns. What do I have? I got one shotgun on me. What do you have? Crit hit damage. No, I want that main. I want that one. Actually, I don't want to get rid of that. That Super 90 is powerful. And I really don't have any other shotguns in my inventory. So that's why I don't want to kind of just get rid of it. Ooh, that crit hit damage is beautiful. Where is that? Yeah. Yeah, that's 15% crit hit damage. Yeah, I'm gonna snatch that talent. That one right now. Reload speed 4.4. That's fine, I'll take it. Personally, I'm actually happy that they added this. The library. It makes it so much easier for you to be able to do the things that you want to do. Okay, I must only have one SMG in my backpack. Let's take a look. I don't need that ACR. I don't need this MK16. Killing enemy with a status effect applied grants you and all your allies within 15 meters 15% crit hit chance and 15% crit hit damage for 20 seconds. It is on an AUG. Okay. And when it rips the stuff off of it, oh, sparked. I love this. Yes, sparked. This is the one I was talking about. Headshots grant 20% skill damage for 8 seconds. So, let's say you have a build where it's a skill build, and you're using the new sniper turret. You hit the target in the head with a headshot, and then you throw out like a hive, or you throw out like Seeger bombs, and for those 8 seconds that skill is thrown out, they get an extra buff of 20% damage. So I don't need this talent on this gun. But I can easily recalibrate it and add it to another gun in the assault rifle category. Maybe the one that I'm actually using. On empty, reloading from empty grants 30% weapon handling. Yeah, that's really a really crappy talent, personally. Actually, hold on, wait a minute. Before I destroy all of these, let me look at this. How much? Oh no, the AK does 66k damage. And for some reason, these perfect talents are not snatchable. Like, you can't snatch these perfect talents off these guns for some stupid reason. So I can't pull that perfect outsider off this gun. You just saw me in the calibration station. It only gave... Well, no, it tried to pull off Vindictive, didn't it? No, it tried to pull off... Oh, yeah, it tried to pull off the create chance and the SMG damage. But it didn't pull off the talent. Okay, yeah. So as you can see, I got a bunch of LMGs in my backpack. I'm gonna get rid of that one because this one's better. You're trash. I'm not even keeping purples. You're trash because the grudge is actually better. So this one, perfectly ignited. I love the ignited talent. It deals 25% weapon damage to burning enemies. So the regular ignited, I think, is 15% weapon damage to burning enemies. I love that, man. 9 times out of 10, your enemies are going to be burning anyways. You're either going to shoot a gasoline barrel, you're going to shoot you might have a flame turret. You might even have a guy that's on your team that has the fire turret. I mean, not the fire turret. The fire specialization. This one. The flamethrower. Right? If he starts burning people and you have ignited on your as a talent on your gun, then you're going to do additional damage to those guys while they're burning. So yeah, that's why I love it. I love it. Let me make sure I have what I need to get destroyed. And then everything that can't be deconstructed from ripping them out in the library, then you just sell it for credits. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and drop that. And see, this one doesn't actually have the best rolls on it. Like you can see, I can actually recalibrate the explosive resistance for something higher. Because you can see the little triangle is further out than what this 6.2% can actually provide for me on this gear set. But I'm not really trying to recalibrate gear pieces yet. I want to fill up my library with as many high rolls as I can get, and then we'll go in and be like, okay, this armor roll is decent. Let's recalibrate this. You know what I'm saying? This roll is, this stat is perfect, right where I need it. Let's go recalibrate this. Because you can only recalibrate one of the two. You can't recalibrate both. You either have to recalibrate the major talent or the minor talent. You can only do one or the other. You can't do both. And that's how the recalibration station works. Alright. Where was I? Alright, so I got quite a few LMGs. No, I don't want to get rid of that one. Fast hands. Ooh, yes. Critical hits adds a stack of 4% reload speed bonus. Max stack is 40. Okay. So that helps with reloads. And as you can see, I've pretty much almost filled up all of these. I need that one. Overwhelmed. I'll take that. Especially in the LMG category. Ooh. Who has... Ooh, you have the high LMG damage. Okay. Okay, buddy. That's crazy. It's higher than the one I'm actually using. And the current roll I had was 5%. Now it's up to 14%. That's almost a god roll. Well, technically it is a god roll because it's only 1% below the max. So I don't want to go snatching off all of it because I still need some of these guns. Once I finalize exactly which gun I'm going to be running with, because what I really want is I want a stoner LMG because it can hold a extremely large amount of bullets. But I need to get the LMG stat roll higher. So what's the max? I'm already at 14%. I might be able to recalibrate my LMG at this point. Actually, you know what? Let's take a look. I got 4 LMGs on me. What do you have on you that's decent? I don't really care about you having headshot damage. And then damage to targets out of cover is below what I have. This is really not a good gun. What about you? What do you have? Okay. See, the damage is 46.9%. The one that I'm actually using is at 69, so it's like 20% less damage. It has an extremely high RPM. It has the same amount of bullets because I can put the same gun on there. But see, here's the thing. Alright. I can either recalibrate the core attribute, which is the LMG damage or the damage to targets out of cover. You can only do one or the other. Or I can do the attribute, which is optimal range, which I don't really care about. Or I can recalibrate the talent, which is breadbasket, for something like this one. Deal 20% weapon damage to bleeding enemies. And that's the reason why I'm using the Hive. Because that talent on this LMG for this MK46 works perfectly with my Hive. If I had a different gun, like let's say I was using this one and this one had ignited, then I would switch to like a fire turret or something that's going to cause them to burn. So that way I get that extra buff when I use my LMG. So because I'm rocking this one, I'm using a Hive because the Hive causes bleeds. Every time you use it, it causes a bleed. So when they're causing a bleed and I hit them with this MK46, they're going to get an additional 20% more damage on their body. So yeah. Did I get everything I needed? I think I got them all. Ooh. Health damage on this glory days. And I can easily get another one of these, man. It's not that hard. Actually, I'm probably going to do that. You know what? Forget it. I really didn't want to do that, but the the AK that I'm rocking with is doing so much more damage. I really need to just keep it. I really do. No, I'm gonna keep that one. That one has perfectly ignited on it. I really want to keep that one. Overflowing every 3 reloads from empty increases your base magazine capacity by 100%. That's a really good talent for an LMG, because then your magazine size is going to be absolutely exploding on an LMG. So let me take that off of here. Now I'm only in the assault rifle category, so I can't use that talent in an LMG. But just the fact that I'm looking at it, you know what I'm saying? I want to make sure I pull it off. Yeah, I think that's everything. So everything else that I have in my backpack that I did not get rid of can now be sold for coin. You know what I'm saying? I got a bunch of stuff in here that can be sold for coin. So we go over here to the vendor.
I've got the biggest inventory.
What do you have that's worth buying? Do you have any blueprints? I think I already have a higher sticky bomb. Improved sticky payload. Cyclone magazine. Burn damage. That's for the burn turret. I don't use the shield turret. Offensive mods. Nah, whatever. So, sell junk.
That filled my inventory.
5 grand.
That
I just picked up 5 grand. Beautiful. And see, now I only have 17 items in my backpack. And I got rid of a bunch of these. I did. I got rid of every mod that I had in my backpack that was a level 30 or below. Because at this point, I need to be farming mods that are level 40s. And a lot of people will probably tell you, don't throw away your mods, don't throw away your mods. Man, I got 55 mods in here. And if I go in my stash, I got 112 mods in here. So I threw away all the level 30 or below mods that were on me. All these mods I could probably get rid of. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these mods are trash. Like, look at this. 1% headshot damage. That's trash. I can get rid of that. I can 100% get rid of that. You feel me? I don't need that. I don't need that at all. Alright, so we got a shade level. We're going to add that to weapon damage. So now my current weapon damage increases by 0.2%. Oh crap, I should have taken the point off of this one before I did that. You're stupid. I shouldn't have did that. I should have definitely taken the point off of that one, because I truly messed that up. I'm never going to use these shock traps. I know I'm not. I really know I'm not. Now the sticky bomb, of course, I'm going to use that a lot. I need to go through my skills to make sure I have the right stuff on each one anyways. I don't have anything else for that one. And I have the max god roll radius on this one. Okay, I don't have anything else for that. What else do you have, buddy? Deflect duration. I don't need that. gonna put this duration on. Gives me 2 extra bombs, which I never used the bomb turret. And no, I'm gonna leave the damage percentage on there. All right. All right. So we are donezo on that aspect. Let's see what's the new activity we're going to do. Dang, I just did this. Well, I can get more. I can get another LMG if I go back and do this. I just did this, like before I started streaming. Targeted loot. What's in this category that I can do? Nothing. I completely wiped out everything in this category. I can go get these guys. Let's go get these guys. They might drop me a gear set. I technically I need them to drop me a gear set. I need more gear sets. I really want to, like I said, I want to make a Patriot set, and I want to make a, I want to start off with a Patriot set, because that'll be a good like team build, and then after I get my Patriot set, then I'll go for a DPS build. So I'll go for a striker build. And with the striker build can be like my solo set. Like if I want to do like any farming solo by myself, stack a crap ton of Yep, because they were bleeding. Oh, you're not dead. Oh, ow! Ah, he did. He dropped me a Patriot. Nice. Good job. Good job. That's exactly what I was looking for, baby. Thank you. Reload while we're on the move. Crap, we're about to get violated again.
We've got a hostile out there. Cut it down. Oh! Target is active again.
Throw another grenade at me. I dare you to. I dare you. Here, hold on to that. Really? I don't think you are. Drop that right there. You need to be. See? That's why you do that. He was bleeding. So the hive, the gun mixed with the hive was a perfect talent. It's sad that they didn't drop me nothing else good though. Crap, there's people over here. They see me? Okay, let me go get this big guy. Hopefully he'll drop me something good. You dropped me a purple. You suck.
That about does it. Each one we kill makes us a little safer.
You dropped me a purple. I ain't want no purple. The other guy dropped me a beautifully thing that I was actually looking for. Alright, let's be careful. My hive has not fully regenerated yet. And I don't want to get like sandwiched in here with these guys. What are you? You're an engineer. Mm-hmm. Who's next? Oh, no! Get off the cover. Alright, dude. You ain't throwing grenades, huh? I got a couple of my own here.
Incoming hostiles.
Now you can burn off your own grenade. Uh-oh. Get back behind cover. Ah, I'm about to burn. Back up off me. Not really. Hold on to this for me. Ding, 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 ding.
Hostile control point nearby.
Pick up my hive. Grab that. Boxes of loot everywhere. All that for nothing. Oh, I got a gear set piece of armor as a reward. But that's about it. All right. So that's done. Like I said, I mean, I'm really trying to farm gear set. So if you see this icon, like this is a mission, right? If you see that icon for like one of these, oh my goodness, you can just farm that mission over and 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 over, and you'll get so many pieces of gear. Like it really really works. Like, as you can see, all these are missions, right? These are all missions. I can go in here and I can get backpacks. I can go in here, I'll get a bunch of Providence pieces. And there's actually 2 missions here. This one will give me the 5.11 tactical gear set. You know what I'm saying? But those are all golds. I want greens. I want greens. I want greens. So sometimes when you see it like this, it's kind of a hindrance because, as an example, it's in this area, but the targeted loot for this mission is it's going to be marksman rifles. So even though it's in an area that you should get gear sets, mostly what you're going to get is marksman rifles because that's the targeted loot for that mission. Activities that's in this area, like a control point, like this, well, this just turned green. So, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that, like even how we just did that targeted area, all these little activities in this area will possibly have the higher probability of giving you a gear set piece. But the best way to farm these is to wait until this icon is on like a mission. You know what I'm saying? Like last night I was farming LMGs. So right now LMGs is for this whole region, right? But last night this mission was for LMGs. I walked away with I think like 8 or 9 LMGs last night. I broke down a bunch of them. And I trashed them because I didn't need them. I had the highest one of all of them, which is the one we're using right now. Even earlier, I think I was farming assault rifles. Yeah. I did this mission. This is the one we started off at the beginning of the stream with. We were doing the Grand Washington Hotel. If I wanted to farm like a whole bunch of assault rifles, I would just keep farming this mission over and over and over and over and over until I get that god roll assault rifle. Like when the Chameleon first came out, farming targeted assault rifle missions was the easiest way to get the assault rifle, to get that gun.
Identified.
Why did you take me out of my party game? Put me back in. So I always put myself in a private session, because if I am not in a private session, what it does is, as I'm talking to the chat, the people that I'm matchmaking with, they can hear that conversation. And they'll probably be like, who in the hell is he talking to? You know what I'm saying? They'll probably be like, what are you talking about, bro? Shut up. You're breaking my concentration. Okay, alright, my bad. Excuse me. Excuse me. So yeah. I don't know, man. I really don't know what other activities we can do at this point, because I know what I want, but I can't really farm it because there's nothing else left really to do in this area. And I have to wait another 9 hours before they flip-flop it again. So we might have to just reventure to this tomorrow. I'm gonna go take a quick restroom break, guys, and then we'll probably switch up to a different game. I'll be right back. Hold on. Alright guys, I'm back. I went and got me a couple cookies out the kitchen. I'm kind of hungry. Luckily I did, sorry. Oop, sorry. Luckily I did get some food yesterday. When I, on my way home from work, I did pick up some food. So that was very, very nice. Oh! Something else that they changed with the game. So as you can see, the map looks normal, right? Okay. There's a global setting. I can now turn the map up. Respawn restricted. What? So if you die, you can't respawn? That's stupid. So yeah. You can turn the world title map up. You can also add directives. Now, this goes back to Division 1. And only true Division 1 heads would recognize this. When I first saw this directives thing, it instantly took me back to the underground from Division 1. Because in Division 1, if you went into the underground and you turned on all 5 directives, you got additional loot, you got high levels of XP, right? But it does challenge you. So, special ammo. Enemies can shoot you with shock bullets, fire bullets, explosive rounds. They can shoot you with any of those, right? No regain. So if you take damage, your armor does not regenerate after an encounter. So you do not automatically regen your health. No. You have to use your repair drone, or you have to use a shield pack. Fog of War Revisited. Basically what this does is it turns the map off. So you can't see what you're looking at. You can't use your mini map to find where you want to go and stuff like that. It just blocks all that off. I might turn that one on. That one actually might not be a bad idea. Alright? Because then basically what you do is you roam the map and unlock it again. Like when we were doing Warlords of New York, the whole map was covered in fog of war. So you had to like uncover the whole map all over again, which was fun. I really didn't have a problem with that. That was really cool. It allowed me an opportunity to roam the area of New York, learn all the different, alleys and stuff like that, different buildings. A lot of the buildings you can actually go into. They have like 2 and 3 levels up that you can climb up through. And there's boxes everywhere, so having the fog of war is not a bad idea. It's not a bad problem. Cool skills. Now, this one and the ammo one above it were the 2 most highly used directives in the underground. So as an example, reduce starting ammo. Meaning, let's say you have excessive ammo in your backpack. Well, instead of having 1,000 rounds when you start a mission, you have only 500 rounds when you start a mission. Alright? Let's say you shoot your gun, you have a magazine of 362 bullets. Right? You use 100 bullets, and you go and press the reload button. Off of, normal gameplay. Most people do this. It's one of the things that they say that most gamers do incorrectly, and they should just allow the gun to empty its magazine and then reload. I don't believe in that because I'd hate to be in a situation where you got a runner with an explosive thing on his chest and he's running at you and you only got 5 bullets in the round in the magazine and you forgot to reload and you go and hit him like 5 times and it startles him a little bit and then you be like, oh crap, and you're reloading and he comes up next to you and he blows up and you get downed. So I always reload anytime. So that's just this is my personal preference. But with this one turned on, every time you reload, if there's extra ammo in that magazine, you lose it. So you have 362 bullets in there and you use 150, you lose 112 bullets. You lose the 112. Because when you reload on while it's still bullets in there, you're going to lose them. So you have to be careful if you have the ammo hoarders directive turned on. And the cool skills means you can only use one skill at a time. So if I use my repair drone, I can't use my hive. If I use my hive, I can't use my repair drone. That's just all this directive does. And like I said, only Division 1 hardcores will remember that because these were the same exact skills we had when we were playing in the underground. The fog of war is different. The no regain, I think that one was in there if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure it was in there. I'm not too sure. But I know the fog of war was not in there. It was something different. But the no regain I think was there. I know the specialty ammo, the cool skills, and the ammo hoarder. Those three were definitely in the underground from Division 1. And I can even load up Division 1 and check it out for myself. I'm just not going to do it right now. Actually, I could because it's on my PlayStation. I could just load it up and check and then come back. But it's not important. But yeah. So they added directives. And when you add up, let's say you turn the skill level up all the way up to heroic. What was it? Yeah, heroic. And then you turn on all the directives. You know what kind of XP you're going to get? You're going to get like crazy amounts of XP when you do activities. Like crazy amounts of XP. So. You know what's funny? So when I did this this control point, I did not restock them. And I didn't restock them for a reason. So I didn't give them no food, no water, no components. I didn't give them any of that. Because I wanted this control point to get overran again so I can be able to come back and have to, clear it. Because this is the only area that I can get targeted loot from for gear sets. So I didn't want them to actually stay the way that it is. And I don't want to just do activities just to do them. I need to target what I'm looking for. Now, as an example,
Hostile control point nearby.
these two pieces, my gloves and my knee pads, they are the Gilligard set. Right? They're both the Gilligard set. Which I have no problem with those. I actually like that. I shouldn't have closed it. My bad. I'm sorry. And the reason for it is because if you look at the Gilligard, 2 out of the 3, I get 5% total armor and then 10% health. So that helps with my armor and my health rolls. Right? And then they're not that bad. You know what I'm saying? The gloves is a level 37. I need to upgrade them to a level 40. Which you can see, I have 2 Patriot pieces. I can put a Patriot set in here. Easy. Easy. But you don't get no benefit for having a 5 or a 6 piece Patriot set on. You don't. None whatsoever. At all. None. So I'd rather get that extra You know what I'm saying? That 5% and that 10% from this Gilligard set, and then have everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And then these two pieces, I have to get this piece. This piece has an extra talent where the flag spins at 1.5 seconds faster from red, white, and blue. So I have to keep this one as a Patriot set. Actually, I have one. Do I have a good piece of gear to put in this? 11% protection from elites, huh? Yeah. I might actually use that. Yeah, this one's the one that's actually on that piece. And then these are on some of the other ones. So yeah, we're going to go with 11% on this one. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Now look what that did to my armor. Look what that did to my armor. This is where my armor was at. So it put me at 657 on my armor. Actually, what was the talents? Armor regeneration, and protection from elites was 8%, which was the mod I just added, or that I had on there. This one has, well, it actually has better. Oh yeah. This one only had 950 armor regeneration. This one has 2700, so this one's way better. There you go. That one's been upgraded. And slowly but surely, we're going to upgrade these. So the knee pads have been upgraded. Now the chest piece was just upgraded. I could take this off now. I need to get a mask. Holy crap, I actually have a backpack. Okay. Well, what do I have for the backpack? That's 60k. That's a very low armor roll for that. And a very low attribute for health. Very, very low. Alright, let's see. Okay, that's on... Yeah, that's on that one. I don't want to take it from that one. That is fine. I'll take it from this one. And yeah, that's on that one. Okay, cool. I'll put it on for now. If we can find a better piece, then we'll do it. So now we're at 1,000,000 on armor. Yeah, now we're up to 1,000,000 on armor. So technically, all we need to do now is swap out the mask, the gloves, and the knee pads. Yeah. Actually, this has a god roll status effect roll on it. That's why it's got the star on it. I don't want to accidentally delete it. So yeah, all we got to do now is just upgrade the mask, the gloves, and the knee pads. It's not that bad. Get rid of that. Don't need the handgun. I really don't. Oh wow, it has 124k damage though. Nah, I like the RPM though. The RPM and the magazine size is what I'm looking at. So yeah, actually we're doing pretty good. But yeah, this is gonna be it for Division, guys.
Hostile control point
Until
identified.
tomorrow. We'll come back tomorrow, or actually we might stop through later on tonight and do a little bit more. I gotta see what's what they will have tonight when the reset goes through. If they put the gear set on a mission, then we'll probably stream with no mic like tonight, and we'll do that. You know what I'm saying? We'll just farm that mission over and over and over and over until we get a good mask, and then we'll farm probably a mission. Well, actually, hold on. I'm actually gonna look and see if there's a mission that I can get a Gilligard for. Is there a mission open for Gilligard? Yeah, Gilligard. Gilligard. Actually, I think I did. It's this one. So for me to even be able to do this one, I have to do this one. For me to do this one, I have to do this mission and this mission. That's a lot of work just to get like 2 pieces of gear. You know what I'm saying? Just to target loot this, just to target farm this one mission. And who is to say that this mission will give me the 2 pieces of gear that I need? You know what I'm saying? Who is to say that it will? So, yeah, we'll worry about that later, guys. Rewards track. So I'm at level 6. I've already done all these. I'm at level 6 on the season. And it goes all the way up to 100. It's kind of cool. I got the backpack. I got the striker mask. I got striker knee pads. Oh, so that's how I got the glory days. That's how I got that one too. Remember, I got rid of the glory days. I broke it down. Hopefully it drops in assault rifles. I mean, it should. It's a named weapon. Yeah, I can't even farm striker gear because that's considered a gear set, a named gear set, which falls inside that green gear set category. So, all right. That is going to be it for me, guys. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to a different game. You have the same thing the other guy had. And also, I changed up my gear. My outfit's different. I actually have the striker set on now. Striker hat, striker chest shirt, striker pants, striker shoes. That's the full striker outfit. You can't really tell because of the gear pieces that I have on. If I change them all up, then you can see it. Really, it's just the chest piece. Let me change the chest piece so y'all can see it. See? This chest piece is like really bulky. Yeah. Got the full striker set on. But that is going to be it, people. I'm going to go ahead and see what other... Oh, we got a lot of gunner points. Alright, so these are full. These are full. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. And okay, so I gotta get that one. So I need to get 10 more gunner points, and then I can unlock that one. I'm not really caring about the riot foam grenade. But yeah, every third reload is 50% faster. I rock an LMG, so. And certain missions, all you do is just reload, 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 reload. So yeah. And that's primarily why I'm using the gunner. Yeah, is because of the amount of damage it gives to LMGs. Like, it gives a heavy buff to LMGs. Killing enemies grants 10% armor. Every armor kits repair 100% armor and grants 30% bonus armor for 10 seconds. So that's the reason why a lot of times you'll see me use an armor kit and then you'll see like the little blue bar. That's the extra armor that it's giving me for this gunner set. I actually might. Should I unlock the pistol? It's only going to require. Well, no, it requires 5 points each. 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 So that's a lot of points. Yeah, so I don't use rifles. I don't use marksman rifles. I don't use shotguns. And I don't use SMGs. Sometimes I use an SMG. So I might need to upgrade this one. Upgrade the SMG. But for the most part, I need the 15% increase light machine gun damage and the 15% increase assault rifle damage. Boom. Bigger the standard pouch. That gives me the extra 50 rounds. That goes to my LMG. So yeah. I was rocking the firewall one. As you can see, I haven't finished upgrading that one. I still need to finish. The LMG is fully upgraded 15%. Assault rifle is not. And then there's oh. There's an attachment for the shotgun. I didn't know that. So I didn't finish this one up. I like the cluster grenade. The cluster grenade is absolutely amazing. But I never did get finished upgrading this one. And I never did finish doing the tactician. The rest of them are finished, except for the sharpshooter. I'm not a sniper, so I don't care about that one. But the survivalist is fully maxed out for what I'm using. The only thing I didn't max out for it was this one. The Deagle. Oh, and this one. 50% pulse resistance. Okay. But as you can see, this one's fully upgraded for survivalist. Demolitionist, fully upgraded. So I guess we need to just finish the the gunner, which I'm going to be using for a while anyways. Yeah. Hope you guys did enjoy today's Division stream. That was pretty fun. Hopefully we can find some better targeted options tomorrow when the whole thing resets. All right. So I'm gonna take a look and see what else I can stream. I have plenty of games to stream. I just don't know which one I want to stream. It is story game night, so maybe we should go back and play Red Dead. I might just do that. I might just play some Red Dead for a little while. I'll let you guys know. Give me about maybe 30 minutes. So make sure you guys have this channel selected for follow. Hit the little bell so you get the notifications when I do go back live. I also will repost it on Twitter, so you can definitely know when we do decide to go back live. Also, she always stands here. I didn't know she always stands here. I actually do need to go back to New York. There's some stuff in New York that I need to do. Okay. There is some stuff in New York that I do need to complete.
So we're going after the outcast leader, huh?
Camp White
So we're
Oak.
really going after the president. I'm ready when you are.
Kinley.
Stanley College is only about 20 clicks from here. I can get you there in no time.
Washington National Airport. That's the raid. Still haven't done that yet.
So we're going after the outcast leader, huh?
It's weird. You have 2 helicopters that will take you to New York, but only 1 helicopter will take you to the other missions. Doesn't that seem kind of weird? Whatever. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and bounce. Thank you guys again. I am Soulful of SoulfulSax Gaming. Hope you guys did have a wonderful evening hanging out with me today, and I will be back in a few. Later guys.